What day is today, my merry lad?
Today? Why, it's Christmas Day.
Ah!
I have a lot of fun when I'm on stage. I like theater because all the amazing people and I have fun here. Hooray for the Christmas goose! Away!
Every kid wants to do acting. They want to be on TV and movies and everything, and yet they might be fearful that, oh, I can't do that. This place allows anybody to join us. And that's what we tell parents. No experience is great. That's the best place to start.
Motor City Youth Theater has been very professional, and it's powerful. It's a way to speak out to children who don't really have a spot where they fit in. They can come here and they can be somebody different.
The mission of Motor City Youth Theater is to allow all kids. Anybody that wants to do theater is welcome to do it. We audition with kids, but it's usually auditioning within the show. They're already accepted. Even if we have too many kids, we write in parts for them.
And I say, here's to my Uncle Scrooge.
Here's to Uncle Scrooge.
I think theater can really help teach people empathy and other skills that aren't taught in school because it's so free form. A lot of these kids may not go to the same schools. They may have different life situations and things going on, and for them to all interact and come together, it can be great.
3 and 10 for all this lot.
That's your account, and I wouldn't give it another sixpence. Who's next?
In school, I was very quiet, very introverted, so I wasn't really that social with everyone, but the only thing that I really found joy in was movies and acting. So my mom contacted Nancy Florkowski, and they're like, sure, we'll take him in right away. And I'm like, no auditions or anything? Nope. So I tried it, and I loved it. So for the past 6 years, I've just been doing this, and it's really given me a sense of belonging, really. It's wonderful.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day.
Another thing it's done is it's really brought out my confidence, especially now in high school. I have a lot of friends now, and it really, really brings out your personality.
I think it makes them more willing to ask questions and communicate, and it just fosters this ability to relate to other individuals.
Kids who grow up and are afraid to speak up, they're nervous, they're just scared. And I think all they need is to have someone to tell them hey, your word matters just as much as the person next to you. So if you come here and you go on that stage, there's no one that's gonna judge you.
Everything we do is educational. And so the kids are learning as they do this. In the beginning, we asked which kids have ever seen Christmas Carol. Hardly any of them have ever seen it.
Get away from my door! Oh, be gone, ye beggars! I've nothing for ye.
The production that we're working on right now is In Search of a Christmas Carol. It is a retelling or rethinking of the original story. The original story is still there, but Nancy's added this new part where it's about 4 explorers coming into a museum and discovering Christmas Carol, which coincides very nicely with a lot of the kids who had never ever seen a Christmas Carol before. It's a lot of fun, and it's cool to see all these, famous and classic characters being played by young adults and young actors.
I say, God bless it. God bless Christmas.
Let me hear another sound from you, and you'll spend your Christmas unemployed.
In Search of a Christmas Carol. It's the traditional Christmas Carol, but with a little bit of additional information. It's about 4 kids who go to a museum and discover the original Dickens manuscript, which is in the museum, and they read from it a little bit, and as they're reading, things come to life, and they disappear, and they're in and out of the audience watching and reading some of Dickens' actual dialogue.
Scrooge went home to bed. He lived in chambers which had once belonged to his deceased partner.
We have all kid actors except for Michael Micheletti. He is playing Scrooge. Our youngest just turned 6, and she's one of the Cratchits. We've got kids playing the spirits, the ghost of Christmas present, past and future. It's the whole Christmas Carol cast in various ages.
And are you going to show me all my past Miss Deeds?
Not me. I'm going to show you your present, Miss Deeds. It is my mission to show you the love and comradeship of Christmas today.
Every single production that I've been a part of here at Motor City Youth Theater has been probably the most fun I've ever had on stage. It's a lot of fun to see them grow as we go through the production. And they're just a lot of fun to be a part of. So, like, I couldn't imagine anything better than this.
I love it. It's so much fun. It's definitely work, but in the end, it's going to be amazing.
I will honor the Christmas spirit. I will live in the past, the present, and the future.
We want people just to be thrilled and impressed with the kids at how hard they work and just get a good feeling.
If you really want to do theater, then the Motor City Youth Theater is definitely an amazing option. It's so much fun. You're going to make a lot of friends. I came here and I could be somebody different. I could go into somebody else's skin. I could be somebody who I wasn't, and all my problems in my life floated away.
Nancy, I love her dearly. She's really given me a second home here, and I think that's really her goal.
Nancy's the best, and everybody else of the teachers, and they're like really nice to us and kind, and I like love all the teachers here, like all of them.
The motivation and the inspiring words that they say to me and all the other cast members, it's really helpful.
I am proud, and I always just figure, like, this is my goal in life, is to do what I'm doing. Keeps me going, keeps me moving. So I love it, and we just would love everybody to be a part of it.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year to the whole world.